The Life of Blaise Pascal by Megan, Ben, and Trent. As you can see, Blaise Pascal lived in the old times, and he had some long brown hair. He was also very smart, and he has a big head, like me. Blaise Pascal was born on June 19, 1623, in the city of Clermont, France. He grew up without his mother because she died when he was only 3 years old. The rest of his family consisted of himself, his two sisters, Jacqueline and Gilbert, and his father. And they moved to Paris in 1631 to continue his education because he was very smart, like me. When they first arrived in Paris, Blaise's education focused on learning language and not really studying math at all. This only invoked his curiosity. From the first time in which he learned about geometry, his tutor loved mathematics. Pascal composed a treatise on the communication of sounds at the age of 12. And at the age of 16, he composed a treatise on conic sections. His correspondence with Pierre de Fermat about this time shows that he was then turning his attention to analytical geometry and physics. In 1650, while in the midst of his researches, Pascal abandoned his pursuits to study religion.
He then had to take a break when his father died because he had to manage his father's estate. He then returned back to studying math and science. While studying gases and liquids, he created the hydraulic press, which is nowadays used in hydraulic brakes. He almost died while driving a carriage of 4 horses when it lost control. The only things that saved him were the last-minute brakes. After this experience, he wrote it on a piece of paper and kept it in the pocket of his shirt for the rest of his life.
In Pascal's triangle, each number is a sum of the two directly above it. And as you notice, the numbers surrounding it are all ones. He also created a calculator, or helped create the calculator, the theory of probabilities, the theory of definition. He invented both the hydraulic press and the syringe. He proved that hydrostatic pressure depended not on the weight of the fluid, but the elevation difference, demonstrated by attaching a thin tube to a barrel full of water and filling the tube of water up to the level of a 3rd floor of a building. This caused the barrel leak and is now known as Pascal's barrel experiment. And that is the end of our project. I hope you enjoyed it. We spent a lot of time on this. Yeah, have a good day.